This is one of 8 UN bases in South Sudan meant to provide a safe haven for displaced people since the conflict began in 2013. But an outbreak of violence between rival groups has left at least 18 people dead and more than 40 people injured, including 2 staff members of Doctors Without Borders.
It started between the youth Shilluk and the youth Dinka, who started fighting each other. Immediately, we had the UN police who came on site and dispersed the crowd with tear gas.
Fighting broke out in the base in Malakal in the northeast Upper Nile region, with clashes continuing into Thursday.
The violence did involve machetes, small arms, and very soon was controlled. However, the situation remained very tense and very volatile.
Over 47,000 people live inside the Malakal base, with 6,000 UN peacekeepers deployed solely to protect the civilians.
I have to remind all the parties, the warring parties, that the UN installations and assets are to be respected. The sanctity of this asset has to be respected, and committing an attack against the United Nations may constitute a war crime.
Both the government and rebel sides have been accused of carrying out ethnic massacres, and more than 2.8 million people are in need of aid in the world's newest country. In 2011, a political rift between South Sudan's President Salva Kiir and his deputy Riek Machar sparked violence among ethnic lines. Tens of thousands of people were killed and over 2 million forced from their homes. A peace deal was reached 6 months ago, and earlier this month hopes were raised when Kiir reappointed Machar as vice president. But with Machar yet to return to Juba to take up the post, there's doubt over whether any real efforts will be made to implement the fragile peace deal between the two sides. Brandice Alexander, Al Jazeera.